basketball game features the visiting Paine College Lions and your USC Aiken Pacers. Before we introduce the starting lineups, we'd ask you to please rise as we honor America and those who defend their freedom, both at home and abroad, with the playing of our national anthem. Now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starting lineup for the Paine College Lions. A 5'6" senior guard from Pompano Beach, Florida, number 24, Marquell Thompson. A 5'7" freshman guard from Augusta, Georgia, number 12, Ebony Chisholm. A 5'10" sophomore forward from Eastover, South Carolina, number 23, Keandra Archie. A 5'9" junior forward from Hampton, Georgia, number 20, Brianna Andrews. And a 6' freshman forward from Douglas, Georgia, number 54, Yasha Merritt. The head coach of the Lions is Willie Adams, the assistant coach, Tisha Lissette. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for your USC Aiken Pacers. She's a 5'7" senior guard from Powder Springs, Georgia, wearing number 4, Kyrie Chandler. A 5'9" senior out of Orangeburg, South Carolina. She's played with guard. She wears number 2. She's Shade Johnson. A 5'9" junior guard from Lake St. Louis, Missouri, wearing number 11, Mel Cool. A 6' freshman forward from Victoria, Australia, second A, number 25, Madeline Sexton. And a 6'1" sophomore center out of Grovetown, Georgia, wearing number 41, Kawajalen Farah. The head coach of the Pacers, Mark Miller. The assistant coaches, Sarah Knoxall, Tony Williams, and Jazz Coach.
And welcome to the USC Aiken Convocation Center, where the Pacers rocking a 2-1 record going up against the Paine Lions of Augusta, Georgia. They have an 0-3 record, still trying to scratch a W onto their schedule. Pacers enjoying a lot of new faces, so be patient with me as I'm getting to know them. I'm Chip Herrick, and I'll be your voice for the night. Hopefully we'll be joined by Marcus Terry, and I'll give you the breakdown on starters right after this tip-off right here. USC Aiken wins the tip. Kwajalein Farah handles it, gets it to Kyrie Chandler. On the court for the Pacers, you got Shade Johnson, Kyrie Chandler, Malik Tuwill, Madeline Sexton, and again, Kwajalein Farah. Two-wheel all the way across the court, and we got a travel call on Madison Sexton. So the score will remain 0-0 here at the Convocation Center. Tuesday night, kind of a sparse crowd, but it is Tuesday night. Basketball working around the perimeter. Paine Lions. At the top of the key for the Paine Lions, you got Ebony Chisholm, Brianna Andrews, Keandra Archie, Marquell Thompson, and Yasha Merritt for the Lions. Long-range shot by number 23, Keandra Archie. Archie missing that, but Lions getting the rebound and bring it back to the top of the key. Rumor is Marcus Terry, former Pacer great. Oh, gets steal by the Pacers. Pacers going to work the ball down the court. Shadi kicks it out to Two-Wheel. Two-Wheel with a three-point attempt, and she nails it. And Pacers take a three-point lead. Malik Two-Wheel, junior out of St. Louis, Missouri. And a steal by Shadi. Shadi taking it all the way down. She's going to go up. And it's an easy putback for Shadi Johnson. 5'9", senior, redshirt senior guard from Orangeburg, South Carolina. Pacers lead 5-0. Taking it to the top of the key. Lions working around the perimeter. Good entry pass into number 23. 23 goes up, can't get it to fall. Two-wheel will get the rebound. 23 being Keandra Archie. Archie missing there. So Johnson at the top of the key. Easily kicks it over to Chandler. Chandler to Two-wheel and into Farrar. Farrar, easy putback. Pacers lead 7-0. Good to have Quadlin Farrar back. She had to sit out last year due to health issues with her knee. But we're going to take a break as it is a media timeout. And welcome back as our dance team leaves the court. All the players enter in. The Lions will have to bring it all the way down the full length of the court. Inbounding for Lions will be Chisholm to Thompson. Thompson will bring it down. So Thompson at the top. Entry pass all the way down inside to number 54. Nice putback by number 54, Yasha Merritt. Merritt, 6-foot freshman out of Douglas, Georgia. Two-wheel gets it over on the right-hand side into Farrar. Farrar takes it back, kicks it out. Three-point attempt from the Aussie, Madeline Sexton from Bendigo, Australia. I'm going to try to say that word a lot, Bendigo. It's just fun to say. So Chisholm gets it, kicks it back out. Again, working the perimeter. Pacers putting up a nice little defense. That ball dribbles out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions. Sexton blocking out any attempt to get it. So Johnson's going to inbound this to Chandler. Chandler, both these players, Johnson and Chandler, great players for the Pacers last year. Along with Two-wheel at the top of the key, looking for an entry pass. It's denied. Gets it back out to Sexton. Sexton back to Johnson. Two-wheel back to Johnson. Farrar gets it down in the middle, kicks it back out to Two-wheel. Quick kick to Sexton. Sexton with 3 points, and she's going to make that. That's 13-2. Pacers are rolling. On the court for the Lions is number 11. She snuck in on me. I didn't see her. That's Akira Robinson. Robinson, a 5'7" freshman out of Milledgeville, Georgia. I know some great people in Milledgeville. Gotta love our people from the Ville, especially ones driving to Florida. Nice ball right there, rebounded by the Lions. Thompson bringing it down court. Thompson a little on the small side, but super quick. And that's going to be a foul, shooting foul, as Brianna Andrews goes up. Shadi Johnson is going to pick up her first foul. So Andrews gets 2. She misses the first. She'll make the second one, bringing the Lions within 10 of the Pacers. Sexton gets the ball, a high pass coming down. Lions are coached by Willie Adams. Assisted is Keisha Lissette. Ball knocked out of bounds. That's going to go to the favor of the Lions. Of course, Mark Miller is the leader of this Pacer crew, and he is assisted by Sarah Nuxall and Tony Williams. Tony's been here for a while. And, of course, Sarah is part of the coaching family here for the last couple of years, and she's definitely got great things ahead for her. She's going to be a great head coach someday. Lions get the ball, top of the key, and we got an official timeout. It looks like we got young ladies. Something's happened to her. So coming on the court for Paine as they take a look at their player. Doesn't look like anything major, but Janae Green coming in. Janae Green, a 5'9" junior out of Irmo, South Carolina. Thompson at the top of the key for the Lions. Gets it back out to Green. Green kicks it in to Merritt. Merritt going up. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Chandler. Chandler bringing the ball down the court. Pacers moving pretty good. Also in for the Pacers is number 21, Grace Crawford out of Toledo, Ohio. So Crawford at the top of the key kicks it back out to Chandler. Chandler, three-point attempt, can't get it to fall. We got us a traveling call, and apparently that is frowned upon in this establishment. Also on the court for the Pacers, Alex Kennedy. Kennedy, a 5'9" freshman, Clinton, North Carolina native. So she gets it back into Crawford. Crawford's going to bring it down. Pacers got a lot of young players on this team. Mixed in with a nice balance of veterans and rocking a 10-point lead. Farrar missing with that little put up from about 8 feet out, missing. So Archie gets it back up to Thompson for the Lions. Nice shot there by number 23, Archie. 5'10" sophomore out of Eastover, South Carolina. Nice run right there by Sexton. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Farrar. Farrar with the putback. And Farrar with 4 points. Sexton with 6. And they are your scoring leaders of this competition. Nice entry pass into Archie. Archie, she's athletic. She's a little bit taller than Grace Crawford. And Crawford tried to box her out. 15-7 is your score. Sexton at the top, feeds it into Farrar. Farrar put back, can't get it to fall. Knocked out of bounds by Sexton. That'll be a Lion possession. And also coming in now is Kiara Wright, 5'9" freshman out of Ellenwood, Georgia. And also number 5, Camille Cunningham, 5'5" sophomore out of Cibolo, Texas. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say I probably said that wrong, the name of the town. Long range three-point attempt by number 4, Green, and Green makes it, getting them within 5. Nice looking shot. So Chandler answering back, right back. Kyrie Chandler with her first points of the game with 3. 18-10 is your score. 3:25 here in the first. A steal by Sade Johnson. Can't get it to stay, but the ball bounced off the official. It didn't go out of bounds, and the Lions were able to get the deflection. Star Toomey in for the Pacers. Star Toomey, a high-flying senior out of Decula, Georgia. Quick turn down the baseline, trying to put it back up is Archie. Archie with a sky hook, and that one does go in. Nice effort by Archie. She has 6 points up to this point. Good pass to Chandler. Chandler takes a look, pulls up, steps back from about 18 feet. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Kennedy, and she is fouled. So she's going to go to the line. She'll shoot a 1-and-1. I take that back. It was on the floor foul. She'll go to the bench, and Two-Will will come back into the game. Chandler will get it over on the left-hand side outside the arch into Toomey, and Toomey had a little bit of defense from the Paine Lions and loses the ball on the way up. Lions get it. They trail by 6. 18-12 is your score. 2:38 here in the first. Nice little move by the Lion, number 4, Green. Two-Will being pressed, easily breaks the press, and all of a sudden, Pacers are all the way down at their end of the court looking for an opportunity to score. Got to forgive my voice. I've been talking all day in all the best ways. Nice move there. Try to get it into Toomey. Toomey unable to get it. Good defense by the Lions. Kara Wright offering up some Lioness defense. So Robinson and Merritt will come back in for the Lions. 2:06 to go here in the first. Cunningham brings it, kicks it out to the left. Quick whistle. And she used her hands in a way that's not cool with the officials, so it's a turnover. Pacers will get it at the 2-minute mark. So Crawford bringing the ball down the court. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson feeds into Farrar. An easy put up for Farrar. And Farrar is starting to heat up now. She's got 6 points. We missed her a lot last year, but she had to mend. So she took a red shirt year. Long range shot. High off the rebound over the boxing of the Pacers, and the Pacers aren't able to get that ball as it goes over them, and it was rebounded by Green. Grace Crawford picking up her first foul, and it was on the floor, so they'll play it from under their basket. Fed it out to Green. Green to Cunningham. Cunningham at the top of the key. Kicks it all the way back out to number 11, Robinson. Nice little shot from about 10 feet. Can't get it to fall, and that was Merritt. So Crawford kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson looking to set something up. Kicks it back over to Johnson, back to Crawford, and Crawford brings it back out and sets something up. Good move by Sade Johnson, splitting the defense. Two-Will missing that three-point attempt, in and out, and the Lions are on the run. Bringing it back to the top of the key. Camille Cunningham kicks it back over to Robinson. Robinson trying to get something to happen. Change things up and get it right back to Cunningham. Right back where she started at the top of the key and back over to Robinson. Robinson moves inside the paint. Nice look to number 22. Wright, and Wright will get that to fall. Nice little putback on the reverse. Long range shot by Crawford, and that's just going to kiss the backboard. But that'll be the end of the first period. Pacers lead 20-14. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors, Hudson Etheridge Companies, meeting all your real estate needs. If you need, or all your insurance needs. Aiken Flooring, you can stand on us. Willie Jules, Old School Barbecue, making me fatter since they moved into our lovely town of Aiken, and the South Carolina Education Lottery. When you take a bet, you're supporting the future of many, many students through our fine state of South Carolina. And Tyler Siren Auto, rocking all your automotive needs. And we're back as Robinson will inbound it from just inside their side of the court. She gets it in to Cunningham. Cunningham finds some resistance. Green at the top. Good entry pass all the way back into Robinson. I take that back. That's Green. Robinson kicks it back out to Cunningham. And we'll get these names. Robinson feeds back into number 22, Kiara Wright, and she gets that one to fall. She's got a nice touch underneath that basket. It's a 4-point difference in the score. Ferrara almost overshoots, but she kind of travels a little bit. 20-16 is your score, 9:28 mark here in the second period. So Archie back in for the Lions. Lions are going to bring it all the way down the full length of the court. Pacers got their defense set up. Big kick out at number 4. She's proven she can hit that shot. Johnny Green, and she does it again. And we now have a 20-19 score with a timeout from Coach Mark Miller. He's going to want to make some adjustments. But with that, we have a full media timeout. I'll take a break, and we'll be right back right after this. And the Pacers bringing the ball back down the court. They lead by 1, 9-10 here in the second period. Mark Miller having to call that timeout and kind of figure out where his team's focus went. I think Paine just stepped up their game and has gotten some good shots. Number 4 is having a really good day. She's got 6 points so far here in the second period. I'm sure there was some discussion about making sure we don't just let her shoot anywhere she wants. Pull-up jumper there from top of the arch, and it doesn't fall for Robinson. Shotty Johnson having to deal with that Lion defense trying to get the ball back down to our half of the court. Ferrari gets it inside the paint, kicks it back out to Two-Wheel. Two-Wheel kicks it over to Crawford, and Crawford on the right-hand side calling for somebody to come give her some support. Good entry pass into Ferrari. Good quick pass out to Johnson, and Johnson can't get it to fall, but ball kicked back out to Two-Wheel, and Two-Wheel sends it back into Johnson. Johnson back to Two-Wheel. Oh, nice move by Paine. Didn't quite get there, but definitely disrupted the Pacers' effort to make a nice fluid play. Ferrari goes up strong, can't get it to fall, but Two-Wheel's there to get it. She puts it back, easy deuce, and Pacers extend their lead to 3. So Paine is going to bring that in. They're going to bring it back down the court. Lions proving to be formidable foes here. 0-3 is their record, but they're making these Pacers sweat. And it just tells you this game, you got to play the games for a reason. So Green will pick up her first foul for the Lions. So Ebony Chisholm will come in for the Lions. Star Toomey coming in, along with Chandler, Kyrie Chandler, one of the coolest names in the building, Kyrie. Kick out to Shade Johnson, not a bad name there either. Shade Johnson going up strong, can't get it to fall. She overplayed that. She ended up under the basket. She kind of got rejected by the bottom of the backboard. So Janae Simpson in for the Pacers. And she plays that one well. 6-foot redshirt sophomore out of North Augusta, South Carolina. Just down the road from the metropolis of Aiken. So Kyrie Chandler, bringing the ball down the court. She's running next to Shade Johnson. Johnson gets it into Simpson. Simpson, the top of the key, dips it out, and Malik Two-Wheel missing that shot just by a hair. It'd be a big hair. 22-19, 6:47 to go here in the second period. Two-Wheel with a sweet defense. Nice steal. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 11, Akira Robinson. And Robinson playing great defense from behind, knocking the ball loose from Malik Two-Wheel. Chandler bringing the ball past the half court. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson looking for an outlet, and she finds it in Kennedy. Kennedy kicks it over to Sexton. Sexton back to Chandler. Nice pick by Simpson, making an easy shot for Chandler. And Chandler's got 5 points. Pacers lead 24-19. Ball at the top, trying to get it swing. She looked like she wants to pull it up and pull the trigger, but she does not. Good defense by the freshman, Kennedy, knocking an entry pass. Nice, easy pass to Sexton, and Sexton is having a great evening so far. 8 points for her. Lions at the top of the key looking to break through. She throws up a prayer. It's unanswered. Rebounded by Simpson, the freshman. And in all her efforts, she's going to pick up Robinson's first foul. And in truth, that kind of bailed the Pacers out because we looked like we lost the handle of the ball. And it would have been the Lions' ball if it wasn't for the foul. Chandler bringing the ball down the court for the Pacers. Kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson over to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Chandler. Chandler looking for an outlet. Finds it in Johnson. Johnson at the three-point arch, and she's getting the count. She's going to pull the trigger, and that's going to be just off the left side of the rim, rebounded by the Lions. Lions bringing the ball down the court. Robinson all the way down. And Chandler, bless her heart, just did not. She didn't know what to do there. That'll be her first foul. Second team foul for the Pacers. Both teams sitting on 2. To the line for the Lions is Akira Robinson. And that ball will fall, even with all the awkward sounds being made by the Pacer fans. And when I say awkward, I couldn't imitate it if I tried, and I'm pretty good at imitating stuff. Taking her time from the line. She'll make that one too, so we'll have to find a different sound to make to distract her. Pacers lead by 5, 26-21. 5:06 here in the second. Kick out to Johnson. Johnson over to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Chandler. Ball put up, but there's a foul.
The foul was on number 20, Brianna Andrews. Her first.
And Brianna Andrews will pick up her first foul, and that's going to put Kyrie Chandler on the line, shooting for 2. She'll make the first.
On the court for the Pacers comes number 21, Grace Crawford.
Grace Crawford coming back in for Sade Johnson, giving Johnson a breather. And Chandler will make her second. 28-21 is your score. Lions kicking the ball around the perimeter. Chisholm with the ball, kicks it over to Andrews. Andrews to the top of the key to number 24, Thompson. She puts it up, can't get that to fall. Just not getting the roll is number 24. She's had a couple of good little shots. It's just barely missing. Sexton losing control of the ball coming down the baseline and knocked out of bounds by the Lions. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 4:29 to go here in the first half. 7-point lead for the Pacers. Nice kick pass over to Kennedy. Kennedy getting called for a travel. That little pump fake didn't go. You got to keep your feet still before you do all that. Looks like the Lions are going to make a substitution. Jeanne Gree coming in for number 12, Ebony Chisholm. Pacers giving our cheerleaders a lot to cheer for, and they are getting it done over here to my left. Nice little kickoff pass. Ooh, nice look. Turn around. Gets it to fall. That's one of those na-na-na moments. Jeanne Simpson with her first points of the night. Lions patient to let something develop, to get the ball into the basket. Into the paint, an easy bucket for Archie. She's got 8 points for the Lions. Sexton with the ball at the top. Ooh, Chandler with a three, and then now the Pacers lead extended to 10. 3:29 to go here in the first half. Good defense by the Pacers. Lions trying to find a way to break through, and they just decided to go over the top with a nice shot by number 23. Archie can't get it to fall. Good pass, but mishandled by Jeanne Simpson. Over the shoulder reception would have been fantastic if she makes it. Just over the wrong shoulder. And it'll be a turnover to the Lions. Lions bringing the ball down. They've been streaky, and in the midst of their streaks, they cut the lead pretty quick. Nice shot by number 20, Brianna Andrews. She's got 3 points. Chandler for another 3, and she's feeling it now. She's got 13 points, leading all scorers in the contest. It's Kyrie Chandler showing she's been here before, and she had a great season last year, and it's really fun to see how she's developed in the offseason because she looks like she's moving really well. Her shot is definitely on point. Ball brought up to the top of the key by Robinson. Robinson calling out a play. Kicks it out to the left side over to number 24, Thompson. That ball's stolen. Sexton coming all the way down. She's going to pull up from the three-point line. She goes in and gets her own rebound. And she is called for a travel.
Fouls on number 25 of the Pacers, Madeline Sexton. That's her second, that's the team's third.
Madeline Sexton, the 6-foot freshman out of Bendigo, Australia. I would love to say that I could do the entire broadcast with an Australian accent, but I'm not going to do it. And anybody in Australia listening, you know that I'm not even close. But I gave it my best shot. So the Pacers on defense, trying to hold on to this 11-point lead that they got, 36-25, 1:48 to go here in the first half. Lions looking to get it around. Nice drive by Green. Can't get it to fall. Cunningham. And good effort by Crawford, knocking the ball loose, creating a turnover to the benefit of the Pacers. Coming in for the Pacers is number 1, Kana Suzuki. She's a sharpshooter herself. She's a redshirt sophomore, 5'3" out of Hamamatsu, Japan. I don't have an accent for that. So Crawford gets the ball, kicks it out to Chandler. Chandler back into the middle to Farrar, and that ball gets knocked loose, and the Lions come traveling down and throw up a quick layup attempt. Can't get it fall, but put back to Archie, and Archie continues to show that she can score points. She's got 10. She's the first Lion in double digits, and that's going to be a travel call on Sade Johnson. It would obviously be by the official. And any Lions fans watching. Pacer fans will tell you, they don't want to travel at all. That ball kicked out. The Lions bringing it down the court. They continue to trail by 11. 1:05 to go here in the first half.
1 minute left in the half.
As the golden voice of Joe Kucharski yells, 1 minute to go in the half. Quick shot by number 4. She hasn't missed much, but she missed that one. Jade Green out of Irmo, South Carolina. Good defense by the Lions. Johnson able to stick with it. Robinson almost got a pick. Suzuki gets it over to the top right corner of the arch. As I said that out loud, I realize how silly it sounds. The corner of the arch. Good move by Crawford. Gets it to Suzuki. Suzuki with a three-point attempt, and she drains it. And 39-27 is the score. And I've heard that this young lady can score from pretty much anywhere on the court. Long-range jumper herself. Nice-looking shot by Brianna Andrews as she gets a three-point shot. Pacers hold on to a 9-point lead. Farrar with a nice easy layup right at the buzzer. Pacers lead 41-30. They've got 11-point going into the lead, or going into the halftime. It is halftime here at the Convocation Center. Pacers looking good, able to score. Lions showing that they will not go away. They have been streaky, and their streaks are somewhat extended as the phenomenal assistant coach Sarah Nuxall comes over here. She looks pretty chill right now. Looks good, though. She's got a good look about her. Got to be a little happy with 11-point lead. But if you know any competitive coach, it should be 22-point lead. So I imagine they'll have a little conversation in the locker room. If you're looking for stats, I have them. So far for the game, the Lions are shooting 38.7% from the field. They are 3 of 7 from behind the arch at 42.9%. 3 of 4 from the charity stripe, 75%. The Pacers looking a little bit better, 50% from the field, 63.6%. They are 7 of 11 from behind the arch and 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. I'm Chip Herring. Thanks for hanging out with me the first half. We'll be back in about 13 minutes after all that. Please join us. You want to see how this plays out. I'm out.
I'm here with USC Aiken women's basketball coach Mark Miller. Coach, tell us about that first half leading us off.
Well, we got to play a little better defensively. You know, we got off to a really good start, and then our defense let us down a little bit, so we got to be better defensively.
What are we going to need to pull out that win here in the end?
Well, you know, we got to take care of the basketball, make good shots, and then guard and rebound for the last 20 minutes of the game.
Best of luck, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go Pacers.
And welcome back, Pacers. Here in the second half. Shotty Johnson inbound into Kyrie Chandler. Pacers rocking a 41-30 lead. I've had a Coke during halftime, so I'm going to be a little wired. Good luck with that. Nice looking shot from Chandler. She did not cool off in the half. Pacers with a 44-30 lead. Lions got the ball out on the perimeter, kick out. 3-point shot attempt by number 4, and she's already been hitting those shots. That's Jonna Green. She's got 9 points to show for her efforts up to this point. Ball kicked out of bounds by the Lions. Sexton trying to inbound that to Ferrara. And it took him a second to find that ball. That Convocation is a big, big place. And the volleyball coach, we're always looking for our volleyballs. So the Pacers will inbound it. Got a full 25 seconds on the clock. All the way across court to Shotty Johnson. Johnson moves to her right, and it opens up for her. Easy layup for Shotty Johnson, and she's got 4 points. 46-33. Pacers lead. Defensive effort by Johnson. She's down for a ball. And we got a quick foul.
Foul is on number 23, Keandra Archie.
That's on Archie with a foul. And that'll be a turnover to the Pacers. Pacers bringing the ball down the court. So Chandler kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson to Two-Will. Two-Will at the top of the key. Kicks it back out. Into Farrar. Farrar, quick turnaround, missing that shot, but she is fouled.
The foul is on number 54, Yasha Merritt. That's her second and the team's second this half. Kwajalein Farrar at the line for 2.
So Farrar go to the line. And that one kisses off the back of the rim, does not go down.
For Lions, number 5, Camille Cunningham.
46-33. Farrar tries to make that one go down, and it does not. Rebounded by the Lions. Lions will bring it down the court. Cunningham at the top. Looking to get something set up. Cunningham coming around looking for some help. Green trying to offer, but Cunningham's just going to dribble around and can't get that ball to fall. Rebounded by Chandler. Chandler going to bring it down the right-hand side. Good ball handling skills by Chandler. She does get past the speedy defense. Two-Will coming down the baseline. Nice little drive by the native of St. Louis. She's got 7 points. And with that, we got a full media timeout. We'll be right back right after this. And welcome back. 7:55 here in the third period. 48-33 is your score. The fantastic Artie Walker, camera man extraordinary, photographer, 4Kids Photography. You want to check him out? That was a free plug. I'll make him buy me a Coke.
The basket by number 54, Yasha Merritt.
And Merritt hitting a basket. She's got 4 points for the Lions. Sexton gets it off to the top left side. She has to turn back around. Gets it out to Two-Will. Two-Will, nice feed into Farrar. Kicks it back out to Chandler. Chandler over to Two-Will. And we've got too much time in the paint. And Crawford will be coming back in, and Two-Will will come off the court. Pacers lead by 13 points. Nice feed into Archie. Archie's been a strong player for the Lions. And it doesn't look like that's a fluke. She looks like a stud out there for the Lions. Nice little change over by Shawnee Johnson. Ball knocked out of bounds. And that's going to be a turnover as the Pacers unable to get their hands on that. Robinson will come back in, and she'll take the place of Jeanne Green, which if you're a Pacer fan, you're happy to see that. Green taking all her points to the bench. So Thompson kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson all the way into Merritt. Merritt back to Robinson. Robinson kicks it to the left. To Kiera Wright. right, goes back in. Nice defense by Farrar. She gets that block. Shotty Johnson with the ball. She's going to try to outrun the Lions, but she's not going to be able to do that. She's going to pull back up, kick it out to Crawford. Crawford at the top. Nice move by Crawford. Nice little put up. Little floating J there for her first points is Grace Crawford. The Lions looking to find some way to cut into this 15-point lead that the Pacers are enjoying now. Kick out to Merritt. Merritt over to the left-hand side. Looking for somebody to bail it out to. Oh, nice steal by Sexton. Sexton's got sneaky quicks and a nice touch when she gets the ball all the way down, and she gets that up. She's in double digits with 10 points. As a freshman, you got to know we're looking forward to seeing big things from the Australian. Ball kicked over to the right. Big, long shot taken. It's off the front of the rim. Just missing is Andrews for the Lions. Crawford bringing it down. Quick put out all the way to Chandler. Chandler pulls it back. Sends it back to Sexton. 6 foot is Sexton, and she's called for a travel.
Substituting in for the Pacers is number 12, Alex Kennedy.
So Kennedy will come in and
For Paine, number 22, Kiera Wright. Number 5, Camille Cunningham, and number 12.
Shotty Johnson will take a break. The Lady Pacers 2-1, trying to improve their record to 3-1. They look like they've really connected well as a team. At this point in the season, that's still usually up in the air. But from what I'm seeing, good communication with the Pacers. Good ball, nice fluid movement with the ball. Crawford gets the kick out from Farrar after getting the rebound. Nice pass over to Kennedy on the left-hand side. Kennedy, quick kick out to Sexton. And Sexton trying to get an entry pass. Lions doing a great job making that tough. Crawford just going to take it in and handle it herself, but she's a little too strong as that ball ends up in and out, rolls out. And we've got a media timeout, so we'll be right back right after this. Just a few numbers for you. Here in the third period, the Lions shooting 28.6% from the field, 25% from the three-point arch. They have not had any attempts from the charity stripe. Pacers, though, shooting 71% from the field, 50%. They're 1 for 2 from behind the arch, and they are 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Pacers enjoying a 52-35 lead at the 4:37 mark here in the third period as the teams come back on the court. Again, just want to thank our sponsors who make all this possible with all their generous support of the Pacers. But if you need insurance, who else are you going to call but Hudson Etheridge Companies, Aiken Flooring? You can stand on us, Willie Jules, Old School Barbecue, and South Carolina Education Lottery, and of course, Tyler's Tire Auto Center. And we're back in play. 52-35, 4:30 to go here in the third period. Lions trying to find a way to get in there, and seems to be a foul, and that's going to put Akira Robinson on the court. Akira from Milledgeville, Georgia.
At the line shooting 2, Akira Robinson.
A good-looking shot there. She nails that one. Paine College just across the river in Augusta, Georgia. As a volleyball coach, we enjoy playing their team. Great student support for their program in volleyball. fantastic staff and really, really, really fun players to get to know.
Change the foul to number 22, Star Toomey.
So Star Toomey will have picked up her third foul. And that one will drop as well. And she gives a kind little look, Robinson does, at all the students making funny sounds while she tried to. Star Toomey gets called for a travel there. Get trapped by the Lions. And the Lions inbound. Crawford coming out a little bit, wanting to greet Cunningham. Cunningham with a nice move. Kicks it out to the left. Long range shot by number 23. That one kisses off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Pacers. Good pass to Sexton. Sexton able to handle it. She's going to pull up from about 8 foot down the baseline. And I don't think that girl misses. That's 12 points for her so far. Cunningham with a drive to the paint, and what a shot she put up. Camille Cunningham, 5'5" sophomore out of Cibolo, Texas. Very athletic, very quick, and she put the exact amount of spin she needed from literally 2 feet to the side of the basket to get that to kiss into the 2 points that it became. And look at that, Kyrie Chandler taking shots from anywhere. She's got 19 points. She's not missing. Pull-up jumper by Cunningham. Can't get it to fall. There's a foul underneath the basket on the rebound.
Foul is on the Pacers, number 4, Chandler.
So Chandler's going to pick up her second foul.
Checking back in the lineup for number 2, Shadi Johnson.
Shadi Johnson and Two-Will come in for Sexton and Chandler. Shadi Johnson is going to pick up her second foul.
Her second, the team's third.
Archie trying to back her way into the paint. And that could be trouble for, oh, nice save by Archie, running that down. She caught that right before it went across half court. So good hustle on her part. Lions will not just quit. Nice feed into Toomey, and Toomey gets on the board with her 2 points. I can tell you she's a high-flying machine, and when she starts getting hot from anywhere in the paint, she's going to put big numbers up for the Pacers. Nice kick out to the left side for the Lions. Archie with a nice spin move, nice touch on the shot. Can't get it to fall as it bounces across the rim, but Cunningham swoops in out of nowhere and gets the rebound, and they're going to set something up with a fresh shot clock. Cunningham doesn't look like she wants to wait for the shot clock. She wants to score now. Nice kick out to Robinson. Robinson with a long-range shot, kicks off the front of the rim, and the ball keeps kicking off the rim right to the Lions. So good hustle by the Lions, and, of course, Robinson gets rewarded with her hustle, 2 points. 18 points is the difference, 59-41, Pacers lead. Kick out to Two-Will. Two-Will all the way across court to Crawford. Crawford with a three-point attempt, and that one just off the back of the rim. And as the bounce continues, it goes towards the Lions. And that ball is being brought down by Robinson, who kicks it back out to Cunningham. And they're trying to get something set up. Cunningham at the top, back over to Robinson. Robinson with a shot, and she'll nail it. Kira Robinson repping Milledgeville. Good defense by Robinson as I'm bragging about her. She makes a great steal. She's bringing the ball all the way down the court. And she wisely kicks it out to Chisholm. And they get it back to Cunningham. Cunningham getting something set up. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Kick out over to Robinson. Robinson, she made the last one. Why not again? And this one does not go in. Rebounded by number 22, Wright. Kiara Wright kicks it out. And Cunningham will get it back up to the top. Cunningham is a little dynamite player, really, really quick, and he's got a really good touch when she's around that rim. She's only got 4 points, but she's responsible for a lot more than that with the way she's just distributing the ball from her point guard position. And we got Chandler, Sexton, and Suzuki coming in for the Pacers. Suzuki will inbound it from under the basket. Sexton looking for somebody to get it to. She's going to have to get it quick, and she finally finds a spot. She's not the tallest girl in the world, but she finally found Sexton, who gets it over to Johnson. Johnson back to Sexton. And Sexton called for a travel there. It was a short trip. It was a small step, but it was big enough to be called by the officials as they have a little laugh about it. Mark Miller shaking his head at Sexton, going, yep, that was a travel. Coming all the way from Australia, Sexton knows about travel. She's not used to short trips like that, though. So Cunningham taking the ball, kicks it over to Robinson. Robinson looking to kick it back in to Archie. Archie kicks it back out to Robinson. Good effort by, nice effort by Robinson. Can't get it to fall, but she will be fouled. And she's shooting for 2, and that's probably going to go on Star Toomey.
Fouls on the Pacers, number 22, Star Toomey. That's her 4th. It's the team's 4th. At the line shooting 2, Akira Robinson.
And she'll make that one.
For the Pacers, number 41, Kawaja Farah.
Can't get that one to fall. Student section doing their best to create havoc for that shot attempt. So the Pacers going into the 4th quarter, lead 59-47. So we'll be right back right after this. And welcome back. Here at the beginning of the 4th, Pacers lead 59-47. Lions raising their shooting percentage from the field just a little bit. 5 from 14 from behind the arch. Definitely where Pacers are getting a big lead there as the Pacers are 60%. Lions with 35.7%. Rebounded by Farrar, and Farrar kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson with a quick kick to Sexton. Sexton wisely gets it over to Chandler, and Chandler gets that one off the back of the rim. Nice rebound by number 12, Ebony Chisholm. And Chisholm takes it all the way down and goes ahead and finishes the play. And we're back to a 10-point lead. 9:15 to go here in the 4th. Johnson working through. Nice dribble. Nice little scoop shot there. Finger roll from the knees. Pacers with a 12-point lead now. Nice defense by Shotty Johnson. She's a little frustrated. She feels like she probably could have done more with it, but that's a good steal. And Shotty Johnson is going to pick up a foul there. That's where one frustrating play leads to a super frustrating play. She definitely gets a third foul there. Going after a loose foul with a little love tap. Expression on her face suggests very little love. Lions get the ball out to Archie. Archie at the top. Kicks it back into Merritt. Merritt can't get that one to fall. Sexton gets it, kicks it over to Suzuki. Suzuki, I think she's only attempted one shot, but she made that one from the three-point arch. But they definitely know that she can shoot because they're not letting her have any space. Merritt picking up her third foul, and that'll put Ferrara on the line for two. And she'll make the first. Ferrara kicks that one off to the left side of the rim. Rebounded by Sexton. Good job by Sexton. Kicks out Suzuki. Suzuki with her second attempt for the night. She's now batting .500. That one does not go in. Rebounded by Johnson.
The foul is on number 23, Andrew Archie. That's her second. It's the team's second. Back on the floor is number 20, Brianna Andrews.
And Ferrara with a putback, 64-49. Lions, they'll make a few steps forward, and then Pacers take leaps beyond. And Archie at the top. Archie's a threat wherever she gets the ball. She gets it out to Thompson. Thompson all the way across. Court pass. Sexton just puts up a great defense.
The foul was on the Pacers, number 25, Madeline Sexton. Her third, the team's second.
Madeline Sexton drawing her third foul.
For two.
That's going to put Robinson on the line.
Back on the court for the Pacers, number 11, Mel 2.
First shot goes down for Robinson. Gets that one to fall. (64-51), 7:22 to go in the game. Two-wheel with a nice opportunity. I don't think she actually saw where the defender was there. She had a good chance to get that into Ferrara and ended up having to hold on to it. So they're going to go back top. They got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Something's going to need to happen quick. Kicks out to Johnson, 3 seconds, and she's going to be called for a travel. And it's too bad, too, because she made that shot.
Coming on the court for the Pacers, number 12, Alex Kennedy.
Kennedy will come back onto the court. Suzuki will take a break. .13 lead for the Pacers, 6:51 to go here in the final period. Ball at the top of the key is Andrews. Andrews fouled. Nope. Andrews called for a travel. So Chandler bringing the ball down the court. Pacers gets it over Kennedy. Kennedy out to Johnson. Johnson, nice entry pass to Farrar. Farrar with an easy put up. And that'll take the lead. She's got 13 points. Kwajalein Farrar is one of the sweetest ladies you'll ever get to talk to. Really heartbroken for her last year having to sit out with her injury, but she is looking great back on the court for the Pacers. This is my first chance getting to see this team, having been distracted by that volleyball gig. But glad to be back. Good looking shot there, just short. Oh, and good effort, and great effort by Robinson. Pacers caught standing flat-footed, and she chased it down, threw it off one of them, and it rolled out of bounds. Sexton will come in for Sade Johnson. And we got a foul on the floor. That'll be on number 20. Brianna Andrews picks up her second foul. Lions have 3 team fouls, Pacers with 2. So Chandler will bring the ball down the court. Lions stepping up a little bit of a half-court press. Lions break it pretty easy. The Pacers break it pretty easy. Farrar went down under the basket. A nice look from one of the team leaders, Miss Malik Two-Wheel. Absolutely committed to her craft. You see her working out all the time here in the Convocation Center. We'd be running volleyball practice, and she'd be running stadium steps or laps up on the track. That pass goes out of bounds, missing its mark, and it looks like the Lions are going to sit down and talk about. No, I take that back. Nope, that was a timeout by the Lions. And with that, we got a full media timeout. Pacers lead 68-51. We'll be right back. And welcome back. For the game up to this point, the Lions sitting on 37.3% from the field, 33.3% from behind the arch, 80% from the charity stripe. Pacers 57% from the field, 52.9% from behind the arch, and 50% from the charity stripe. Sexton will inbound it to Chandler. Chandler gets it back to Sexton, and they quick it back over to Two-Wheel. Two-Wheel with a nice little move, kicks it back out to Kennedy, and Kennedy with a long-range shot, can't get that one to fall. Malik Two-Wheel with a diving rebound on the ground. Two-Wheel will just pull it up, and she'll nail that, and she'll give Chandler a quick point of thank you as Chandler gets the assist. 71-51 is the score now. The Pacers showing they've got streaks of their own. Nice defense by Kennedy with a block. The ball got on the back shoulder. It looks like there's a foul on the floor. Number 23, Keandra Archie. That'll be her third. Maybe not a foul. Maybe it was a travel. Whatever it was, the officials did not approve. Sexton gets it at the top. She's looking for somewhere to move the ball to. Two will do, and she gets it over to Farrar. Farrar, nice defense by number 22, Kiara Wright. Kiara Wright, 5'9" freshman out of Ellenwood, Georgia. Florida. Apparently Florida's on my brain. 71-51 as Farrar goes to the line. She makes that one easy, easy. That one in and out. Can't get it to fall. Sexton almost was able to get the rebound, but Lions end up with it. And Cunningham at the top of the key, getting those Lions set up for something. Robinson on the left-hand side. Lions running around everywhere, setting something up. Cunningham trying to get that ball. Nice putback by Archie. That ball gets loose. She now has 12 points. Lions showing no give. They're playing as hard now as they were at the beginning of the game. A little foot action there as Archie attempts to disrupt the pass with her foot. If you're playing soccer, that works great. If you're playing basketball, that's a negative. Nice entry pass to Sexton under the basket. She kicks it back out to Two-Wheel. Two-Wheel gets it back in to Simpson. Simpson ends up on the ground.
Follows on number 22, Kiara Wright, her second, the team's fifth. At the charity striker, too, Janice Simpson.
Kiara Wright picks up her second foul as Simpson goes to the line. That one's just missing, a little strong.
For the Pacers is number 21, Grace Crawford.
Can't get that one to fall either. Lions get the rebound, bring it all the way down the court. Archie kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson looking to set something up here. Back over to Cunningham on the left-hand side. Back to Robinson. Robinson into Archie. You definitely want to get into her. She knows how to score from down there. Good hustle by the Pacers. Kiara Wright's gonna.
The foul was on number 22, Kiara Wright, her third, going to the line to shoot.
Kiara Wright does pick up her third foul. 72-53, 2:58 to go here in the competition. And Two will make that shot. Malik Two-Wheel with 11 points. A lot of Pacers in double digits. And she puts that St. Louis backspin on that ball. I guess that one to fall. (74-53), 2:45 to go here in the game. Lions, nice drive by Cunningham.
Score the basket for number 23, Keandra Archie.
So Archie will go to the line.
Checking in the Pacer lineup was number 1, Kana Suzuki. Archie's at the line for the 3-1.
That one flirts with going in, but doesn't. Sexton bringing the ball down the court. Quick out, kick out to Suzuki, who gets it. Nice look there. Suzuki finds Simpson under the basket. Simpson with good skill set to make that ball fall. 76-55. Johnny Green picks up her second foul.
Number 23, Tanisha Howard. Number 15, Madison Williams. And number 32, Rodrigo.
And coming in for the Pacers, been wanting to say this all night, Va Geronadalo, junior out of McDermott, Nevada. Va with a pass over to number 15 for the Pacers, Madison Williams, freshman out of College Park, Georgia, just south of Atlanta. So Pacers able to get some playing time for some of their bench players. You got a 21-point lead. Rebound by Va. Va quickly fouled, and she'll get to go to the line. Welcome to the game.
Number 11, Akira Robinson. That's her second. Trinidad will go to the line for 2.
So Va comes in and nails her first shot attempt.
Taking the line number 54, Yasha Merritt, number 10, Akila Green, and number 25, Antonisha Davis.
So Antonisha Davis coming in, freshman out of Brunswick, Georgia. And Va will get to shoot her second. So Lions bringing the ball down the court. They trail by 23 points now. 1:27 to go. You got to feel like the Pacers will get to extend their lead, their record 3-1. Lions still looking for their first win of the season. They'll be 0-4. So Va with a 3-point shot attempt. She's got a high arcing shot. Doesn't miss by much. Ball kicks out, backed out to Suzuki. Nice kick out to Va. Va apparently shoots with confidence. They're trying to get her the ball.
1 minute left in regulation. 1 minute.
1 minute left in regulations. And Cunningham doing all she can to say we're still in this thing. 53.9 seconds to go.
That's her first. That's the team's third. Going to the line to shoot 2, Camille Cunningham.
That one in and out. So Va gets the ball, kicks it back out, gets it over to Williams. Williams, nice speed. Madison Williams gets her first points of the night, 3-point shot. 81-58, 35 seconds to go in the contest. Lions working the ball. Cunningham not giving it up. So nice speed. Can't get it to go, and we got a tied ball. That ball is tied up by number 22, Kiera Wright. Possession arrow goes to the favor of the Pacers. So Va Geronadalo. Fun name. I hope I'm saying it right. But I'll be saying it a lot from the looks of it. Va Geronadalo coming in, sitting on the bench all this time, and she comes in and she hits her shots right off the bat. And Cunningham, not Cunningham, I apologize. Number 25, Antonisha Davis with her points. First points of the game. And 10 seconds, this contest is over. Pacers holding it for possession. They've got plenty of time. The shot clock is even with. So that is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Pacers extend their season record to 3-1 after defeating a 0-4 now. Paine College Lions. Great effort by both teams. Pacers just got hot and didn't really fall off. But Lions depending on streaks. They got real hot and then they get cold and hot. And that'll lead to a 21-point deficit. Lions still looking for the first win. They will get it. They look like a talented team, and they will make it happen. I have no doubt about that, but thank you so much for tuning in with the Pacers here at the Convocation Center. We will see you at our next game.